City beat Arsenal 2-1 at the Etihad Stadium. It's now Advantage City in the title race, and it's also a big win for Manchester City. So congrats to them. I didn't think they played extraordinarily well. You know, we showed definitely much more fight than we did in the Carabao Cup final, that's for certain. We had a load of chances, especially in the second half. Like the first half obviously was literally one shot on target, and that was obviously Havertz putting pressure on Donnarumma, and Donnarumma having an absolute mare to make it 1-1. That was a good reply though from Arsenal, I thought. You know, showed a lot of heart to be like, you know what, heads aren't going down, the heads are staying up, and we got the 1-1. But then second half, obviously Man City were the more dominant team on the ball, but we did have two shots that went off the bar, you know, Eze, and then we sort of had like the Gabriel moment when it hit the bar. Obviously Gabriel and Haaland had a moment as well. The game had everything. It was a good game to watch, to be fair. I was nervy at first, but then when it went 1-1, I was like, come on Arsenal. Like, I thought we could actually, you know, get something out of the game. Maybe to my delusion rather than anything else. But then, yeah, Gabriel and Haaland had a little bit of a scuffle a couple of times in the game actually, and they had a little bit of clash of heads, and then Gabriel put his head into Haaland. You know, if I'm a City fan, I'm thinking that's a red card, but you know, VAR looked at it. VAR didn't say to the referee, no, it's a red card, not a yellow. So the on-field decision stands as a yellow card for both players actually. So I think it's because it was a bit of a, you know, argy-bargy. But yeah, anyway, yeah. So Arsenal are now definitely not in the ascendancy when it comes to the Premier League. Man City play during this week. Don't know what day it is. They're playing Burnley away from home. So when they win that game, not if. When they win that game, and they win it by at least more than 2 goals, they'll have a better goal difference than us. And then they will go above us and they'll stay there. So I don't think Arsenal now have got any chance to win the league. I don't think City drop any points. There's a couple of games there that they could lose, away to Everton, or draw, should I say, away to Everton, away to Bournemouth. But then again, we've got to go away to Crystal Palace at the last day of the season. We've got Newcastle at home. We've got to go away to West Ham, who are having their own problems this season. So, yeah, it's not a matter of, you know, us winning all the games or, like, you know, not losing at all. I just don't think City are going to drop any more points. I think they're just on a roll now, and I think the train has left the station and it's going to keep rolling. So yeah, not a good day, but I didn't think it was a bad performance overall from the players. So, but it's a 2-1 loss nevertheless.